hey, Paul, did you see this? You know, Paul, our Hangout was live. Did you miss it? Paul, let's crush this together. And all your subject lines are here. You can change the schedule so that it's every single day if you want it to be. Automatically, when somebody opts in that I connect to this email campaign, automatically they're going to receive these emails. I don't have to write any more emails and just edit them to make sure that the links are not broken, typos, all of that stuff. You could do that here by going to email number 1, for example. Over here, view/edit, you open it up. Look at how simple this is. It opens up the editor and boom, there's your email. Right? So it's going to open up right now. And so any changes that you want to make to it, you can easily make right here. There it is. And this editor works exactly like any kind of word processing software, Word or whatever the one on my Mac is, whatever. But just like a word processor, and you can come in here, test the link, change the copy to fit your language, your personality, all that stuff. They're already in here. You're satisfied with it. You just go up here and click on Save Changes, and it closes it up. It's going to close it up right now. Hold on a second. Really kind of slow tonight, man. So anyway, come on, close it up. There it goes. Close it up, and there's your email campaign. So that's the email autoresponder. And with Power Lead System, just know you can have unlimited email autoresponders. Broadcast unlimited, campaigns unlimited quick. Let's go to websites, open up my web pages. I'm going to show you my web page so you can see a couple of the sample ones that I've created inside of the system. The very first one I'm going to show you is just a very generic for multiple purposes. If I'm bebopping around Facebook and I don't want to show my cards too quickly to my market, I'm posting, I'm commenting, I'm engaging, I'm replying to messages back and forth, and somebody happens to say something to the effect of, hey, I see what you're doing on the internet. What is it that you do to make money on the internet? And I send them a link and a message that says, well, you know, I've got some free information. There's a company on the internet to make money. I like to make money in a very, let me put you on my personal newsletter and I'll send you some free information and tips on how I do it. Is that cool? Then they'll be like, yeah, send me the link. Okay, and I send them the link. Now that's what I call a personal newsletter lead capture page, something that it's like your business card. Generic, share it. It doesn't give away your company. Just put them on a list so that we can then communicate via email. I can get them to these Hangouts. I can get them to reply, to follow me on Facebook. Get that way and follow up. But let me share with you what they look like, what they could look like. This is just one. So for the sake of time, I'm going to, and I'm just going to let you know the background picture, any background picture that you like. Inside of our system, we have a library of really awesome ones that you could pick through, or you can find your own. Google Images, your own photo, your own personal photo, vacationing with your own family, make it real personal. Whatever you guys, you can have your own background picture replacing the one that you see here, okay? And then in the editing box, we teach you in our tutorials how you can change all of this information. The offer, you can change everything. You can collect only the email like I do, or you can collect name and email, or you can connect name, email, and phone number, whatever you want. It's your business, it's your show. We just give you options in the templates where you just pick what's going to suit you, what's going to serve you better, and use that with any background. And then I already showed you the email campaigns that you can create. You create the email campaign first, you name it, so that editing this, it'll give you a box. This is a capture page. What email follow-up campaign do you want to link to it? And you just see it on the list and click on it, and boom, it's automatically connected. No programming, no coding, no wasted time designing, no waiting for Fiverr to mess it up 17 different times. It's just done. It's done, and that's it. No calling the programmer and he tells you, hey, I just got a gig with this big old money gig. I'm not going to be around for 6 months to help finish your lead capture page. You're on your own, buddy. You know, none of that. It's just very easy for you to do it yourself with our training tutorials, and there you go. So that's one kind of lead capture page. What if you were in a specific kind of company? Let's say I'm not. That's why I'm going to show you this as a sample. Don't get, don't think I'm subliminally. I'm not in this. But let's say that you have a prospect in a coffee company and you want to show them that you help them make really target building funnels with Power Lead System, no matter if they're or maybe company, and you want to make a lead capture page for your marketplace in the coffee business. Let's just say, okay? So I'm opening up a sample of a demo that I use clients with prospects so that they can just see what we can create that'll fit their need, right? You always want to be approaching people with something that what's in it for them? How can this help them? There's one right there. Now, again, it needs to change on anything of this lead capture page, but if I just swap out the background image, let's say you're in a travel deal and I put my travel picture back there with that beach, that tropical scene, or a cruise ship or something like that, boom, cut it to whatever they're doing. We got stuff for weight loss, we got background images for wellness and health, we got background images for coffee business, travel business, stock market business. What got the background image to do the job? Now you can create pages like this for anything. What if they're already opted in and you want to create your own kind of selling page where you can introduce yourself first? We call it a bridge page before you send them to your affiliate link or your whatever. What if you want your own follow-up page? Well, let me show you one more example, then we're going to talk some money. All right, so let's say Franco video follow-up page. Yeah, or Franco bridge page number 1. I've got a couple of examples. Let me open up this one to see which one this is. So they've already seen your ad or your post. They clicked on a link. They opted in with their email. Now, which one do they go to next? A little presentation where you get to say, hey, my name is Franco. I'm here to help you out and teach you how to make some money on the internet. The video you're about to see when you click the button below is going to talk about the compensation and how you can make money in a very simple way with me together. Enjoy the video. You'll have all my contact information on the next page. Go ahead and click the button right now. Right? That's the kind of video on this kind of production follow-up page. Pretty awesome, right? So it's like a generic video of Tony Robbins here. I'm just waiting for if I can stop it when it shows up. But do you see the branding here? The background color can be anything that you want. The editor is very easy. You just and you set the background image so that it can match whatever the header graphic. You exactly what size of header graphic banner to use here that would write. It's called pick resize in my training, but where you can size it, whatever picture you create, you can then take it to that website and for free resize it exactly what you need so it looks perfect on your own follow-up page like this. And then you put your video or your leader's video, or your company video, whatever you want here. And then these buttons can click here to follow through. That can go to any, that's a call to action button. That can go to any offer you want them to go to. Anything, questions, ask me here. All it does when they click on this, they go to my Facebook. Okay, I like to get people used to finding me on Facebook. Because of the social, they see that I'm legit. You know, this is good personal branding for yourself too. Really good spot to help people out with questions. Just send them to your Facebook. And then this one sends them to whatever I'm selling. And then you can modify the information down here too, your contact info. And see, here's click to connect with me on Facebook. Click here for more for this. You know, my phone number, my name, whatever. You get these. Whatever you want. If you like purple instead of blue, change it purple instead of blue. No big deal. Your own, you can get these great graphics made over at Fiverr.com and have a nice brand. And now you're looking like a polished professional. Pretty cool, right? So my friend, we've talked about, let me go back actually so my computer speeds up. Get out of there. We don't need that one no more. All right, so we're back here. And guys, we're wrapping up the end of the Hangout for tonight, but I did want to show you a couple of things. Now, again, completely brand new, and you still want to learn about that, and you have some FAQs and stuff, then by all means, under this video, link right here, this button, it says accelerate. What's going to happen, let me click it for you. We're going to switch over now to that page, and in the video, it's only 6 minutes long, 6.5 minutes, and it just explains exactly what the compensation plan is and how we earn money here. And let me tell you, I've been in programs, I'm just going to say, you know, my truth, right? My history. I've been where I had to commit monthly to a service or a product that was like $200 a month, and the monthly income I earned per person sold was like $5. Something ridiculous like that. $5 on a $200 per month commitment. Now, I'm not gonna go through everything of the comp plan. You can watch this video and you can watch these graphics that explain the comp plan, the 3 big aspects of how our comp plan pays you for being an affiliate of Power Lead System. I lose sleep. But I'll tell you this. With this one, the Gold membership, the whole Cadillac, the big Ferrari Power Lead System with all the bells and whistles is not too, guys. $5 a month. Now, are you earning then way less than $5 per person per month? No. On all your pay leverage. Your front line comes in fired up and they start selling this thing, you start receiving pass-ups from your frontline affiliate team. So passive income, that is cash flow generated by the people. That's the magic to wealth creation. You got to have leverage. You have to have some kind of income and passive income. This one does it in one program. You're earning 4 times more than the typical home biz op deal, and you're paying 3 times to 4 times less than the typical monthly biz op deal. Pretty cool stuff. So that gives you room to get this paid for by itself quickly, so that if you do have a primary income, a primary company that you're promoting, you could keep focused on it and it won't break the bank. That's the whole point. The tool sells for itself, then it pays for itself, and then it pays you to share it, right? Now, here's the big part of the plan that I love. Part 3 is this. Now, there are some pass-ups with this comp plan. Watch the video, but here's what's cool. You never anybody that you directly refer. You never lose any direct referral that you bring into the Power Lead System, even if they were passed up, because you also earn a 50% matching bonus on the entire Payline commission total. So let's say that you've got Joe here that you referred, but let's say he was a pass up, right? So you're thinking, oh man, I'm not going to get paid on Joe. No, take care of Joe, plug him into training, because if Joe plugs in and takes action, and let's say Joe generates $1,000 a month residual income, you get 50% matching bonus Payline commission total. Everything, the one-time stuff, the monthly stuff, everything, you get 50%. Now, what if you had about 55 different Joes on your front line? Significant passive income, right? 50% match of everyone. That's why I'm trying to bring in the planet right now. People say, well, Franco, if you go too hard, you're going to saturate it. You know what? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to saturate. I'm trying to get all of India, all of China, all of the United States, Canada, Mexico,